Good morning, everyone. We bring you live pictures from Northwest Miami-Dade. A police chase going on right now. 7's Ralph Rayburn up above with what we know. Ralph.
Yeah, we can tell you that this is a Lamborghini SUV driving at an extremely high rate of speed on the turnpike right now. You see him just blowing past other people here. He's being followed by several vehicles on the ground, of course, and an aviation unit from the county following this vehicle after it was involved in several incidents all over the area on 836 around 114th Avenue and in that area. At one point, striking a Homeland Security vehicle and then fleeing from that. So they have a battery on because of that incident, and we just see it now making contact there and crashing, losing control partially with a vehicle there. Northbound, I want to tell you that we're coming up at Okeechobee exit right now, the Okeechobee Road exit northbound. You see the vehicle did sustain some extensive damage there as it struck that vehicle. You can see the damage there. We believe there's just a driver in the vehicle. At one point a short time ago in the area of 114th Avenue and 40th Street, Northwest 40th Street, the driver actually stopped the vehicle, bailed out, ran and tried to get into another vehicle, couldn't get into another vehicle, and then looks like he's stopping right here now. Let's see who we got pulling up here behind him. There should be another vehicle or somebody catching up here in just a second. There is an aviation unit, like we said before, from Miami-Dade Police that's circling ahead, guiding the ground units there. You see the guy getting out of the vehicle right now. He's standing right there in front of the car. Looks like he's been on his phone. He's making a phone call right now. Extensive damage to that vehicle and to the vehicles that were traveling northbound there. You saw that collision take place a couple minutes ago. He's sitting down on the ground there on his cell phone right now, and we're still waiting for police units to respond, ground units. We saw several of them headed northbound. You see the shadow of that police helicopter there circling around here, keeping an eye on the driver. Again, the driver, unknown the initial call of why the vehicle was being followed or watched by the police department, but at one point it took off. You saw it there traveling at a high rate of speed, and of course now the units are responding out here. Should be here momentarily. You can see vehicle here that's had to slow down, and here comes some police officers with weapons drawn here. Look, we're going to go ahead and back out just a little bit here. He's got his hands out, face down, and we've got a police officer there that was in that SUV, a second SUV there. He's complying with police orders to giving himself up. He's going to be in custody here. So we had a brief chase that in the airport area around the 836 out there where the Florida Department of Law Enforcement office is. As a matter of fact, right in there, we drove by there at one point, and you can see now that the police officers, including some troopers here, showing up, and they do have the suspect in custody. There was an accident involving a Homeland Security vehicle. We understand there were no injuries in that accident. The Homeland Security folks say that everybody's okay there, some damage to that vehicle, but we did have a chase here, and you can see extensive damage there to the vehicle, that matte gray Lamborghini. The suspect is now in custody.